Back to the deadline stream for Matchday 2. Today we're going to see how my team is looking and what can we do about it and can we improve it somehow. Some lineups are already out, so we can take a look at them and decide if we're going to take some of their players or we're just going to stay with this team and we're going to continue with better players, not from Salzburg, Brest, Praga or Stuttgart. Let me just open the comment section. And let me see if we have everything here. I think we're done. Yes. Hello, Magneto. Nice to see you, man. Sorry for the delay a little bit, but I was at work and I just got home. Yo, Kendo. Nice to see you, man, as well. Good to see you. Okay. So, the things you're seeing everything correct. Oh, hello, Foreign. I'm very good, man. Deciding what to do with my fantasy team and how we're going to approach it. So, currently, let's see the lineup. So, from Salzburg, a lot of players that haven't started. So, Bajetic is benched, if I'm not mistaken, yes. Yo, Yeza, nice to see you, man. Karim Konate, Gloch, Dahim, Quark is here. Del Castillo is starting, guys. The question is, should I bench Del Castillo or should I take him out realistically? So if we go to Brest and we see how they performed, last couple of fixtures haven't been amazing. Yeah, they beat, for example, they lost against Auxerre, but they were right around Toulouse. But here he didn't play, and maybe that cost them. So Del Castillo was out in general, but no, they played all right. Interesting. Okay, Kendo, give your suggestions, man. I'm all ears. You want to get Barcola out? Okay, so let's see my team. Del Castillo is starting, so that's a good thing. Next up, we have Haaland and Kane as flagged. I'm just relying on them. Gonçalves is going to go out. And now the deliberation is as it follows. Should I take someone else out? Hello, Seth. Nice to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see that the members of the channel are coming back and interacting with us. Yeah, that showcases that you want to be part of the community. So thank you so much. Elsewhere. So Gonçalves may go out. Should go out. Not only may, he will and he should go out. Elsewhere, what can we do? Let me just start it while I will not see myself and to see what's going on. Yeah, Ulisse is the first guy that I'm getting in, of course. That was my plan in general. Like Aston Villa and Benfica is a very, very solid fixture run. The thing about that is I want to see if I'm missing someone here. Let me check. Let me just check something. Let me just check something. So here it is. Here is what I wanted to find. Kane is out? No, Kane is doubtful, not out. My team is pretty much the same as yours. Attack same, defense I have Kubarsi, not Grimaldo. Midfield I have Salah. Solid man. Hello Kanji, nice to see you, man. Not Bailey Gonçalves or Del Castillo. So the midfield is the difference. Nice to see you, Kanji. So this is the thing that I wanted to follow. So I'm looking for good fixtures in both game week 2 and game week 4. Barcola, Ichivili and Salah. Okay. So good fixtures. Barcelona is with one of good fixtures, but I cannot reach Rafinha just yet. Manchester City, 2 away fixtures and they're kind of expensive for my liking. Sturm Graz, no. Haaland also is doubtful, not out, man. No, it's just doubtful. So if we look, Salzburg has a pretty okay fixture run. Monaco, if we see Monaco, they have Dinamo Zagreb and Bologna, which is not that bad in my opinion. And if I keep them, I can go to Benfica. So Bologna is a team to target in my opinion. Del Castillo, the good thing for him is that he's on pens, but I didn't like how he performed. I'm not going for another Sporting player. The thing for me here is I'm going to go for either a Liverpool asset facing Bologna and Leverkusen, and that asset being Gravenberg. and just waiting for him, or I just go for the upside and go for a Monaco player. And that Monaco player, uh, thinking about the Barcelona game, they faced Barcelona with this guy Akilioche at the starting lineup. This guy Akilioche has been playing here, but didn't play too well, but got rested for 67 minutes. And Akilioche in this game was not present, so I'm a little bit hesitant there. I want to get Musiala in somehow, but have to get rid of Salah then. Yeah, Musiala is too expensive to not get rid of Salah, honestly. So that guy, Akuliace, is not as nailed as it might seem. This guy, Ben Sigir, is scoring some goals as well. So yeah, can you have 5 million F for can you have 5M for def? Who is your transfer? So I did not get what I should get, but yeah, I'm not going for another defensive transfer. It's not needed. But I want to get a Blasic clean sheet. I brought out Mbappe, who is in, and why not Captain Yamal? Because Haaland faces Slovan Bratislava. It's not like while Yamal faces Young Boys. So it's one of the bunch, and I believe Haaland is just a better shout out in my opinion. And what I think about Wookman, that's a good question. So Atalanta faces off, and if Mbappe is out, I would go for Lewandowski or Lautaro Martinez. So Lewandowski, two good fixtures, and Inter Milan, Crvena Zvezda, it's a good option here. I can go for an Inter player to say the least, but I don't feel confident there. What I think about, so Atalanta, Shakhtar, and Stuttgart, two away fixtures. Then Celtic, I'm not so sure. How did Atalanta do in the Bologna Atalanta? Lukman played whole game, and here they lost. He's on pens though, so that can be a good thing. But he didn't start. Where is Lukman? He came on. That's strange. Here he played full, no, not full 90 minutes, and here the pen was taken by Retegui, and he was out, so maybe he's not on pens. So I'm getting, oof, that's tough. Who I have for 7 million? Let me check here. Position mid, maximum price of 7 million. So Barella is here, but he's out. Bakayoko is here, but I don't think he'll be playing. Rodri, Vitinha, Çalhanoğlu is here. Lookman is a midfielder and he's cheap too. Yeah, he's 6.5, but I prefer Ulize, man. Just better for me, in my opinion. The issue is, am I taking out Del Castillo? Because if I don't, I need someone who plays with good fixtures in Matchday 4, realistically. And those fixtures are quite iffy, if you ask me. So Feyenoord, no. Liverpool face Leverkusen, which is not ideal. Bologna, Salzburg, Young Boys for Shakhtar. Sparta Praha for Ben. Mikhail, when are you making transfers? Right now, man. I'm not decided yet what to do. Bologna, Shakhtar, Bratislava for Dinamo, Stuttgart for Atalanta, Bayern Munich with Benfica. Can we start? I have no idea. I'm in Halai. No idea. PSV, Sporting and Girona, no. Aston Villa, Bruges. So how did the rest of the match day one? So who lost? Basically. So Sturm lost. Bratislava lost heavily. Bruges lost heavily. Dinamo Zagreb. So who faces Dinamo Zagreb? Bratislava and Monaco though. So am I risking it with a Monaco player? That's the question for me. Because if Monaco play okay, they then face Monaco, Benfica. It's not the end of the world. I can go for a Dortmund player, but Gittens is most probably out. I'm not sure, but Gittens injury. Is Gittens injured? Do you guys know if Gittins is injured? It doesn't say he's injured though. But if I remember correctly, here he left the field with an injury. But when did he leave it? 66. Hello, bro. Nice to see you, man. Here they got destroyed. He's not injured, so Gittins most probably is going to be in for me. Like, he faces Celtic and Sturm Graz. Not the end of the world. Here it's Young Boys and Crvena Zvezda. Should I go for Gittins as well? So it's either Gittins for 5M, Gravenberg for 5M, or what was his name? So when do they play? They play tonight. Okay, so I will know, and if he's out, I can take him out with a transfer. That's not the end of the world. And the other player is oh my god, that's so hard. Considering the fact that he's the most transferred in under 6, I don't know, he's playing, I think, probably. So most probably I will do something like Gittens and Ulisse and just be done with it. Like, if I go for Monaco players, it will be this guy, Achilleoce, most probably for 5M. I'm not quite sure though if I should go for Achilleoce or not. Like, he has easy fixture here against Dinamo, so I might go for him. Because then he will face Benfica, and that's good, while Gittens will face, but 2 home fixtures for Gittens, it's too hard to say no. If we go to Barcelona and see what is there, for example, the other team with 2 good home fixtures, oh no, 1 home, so home, Liverpool, PSV are with 2 homes, Inter Milan are with 2 homes. Hello Leo, do you think it's better to transfer Musiala out and get Salah, or Kim Min-jae out and Ta in? I think Musiala is going to perform well, so I wouldn't take him out. I prefer Trent. Shakhtar is with 2 home fixtures. Slovan Bratislava is. Liverpool is. Lille as well, but Lille are awfully bad in the fixtures. So yeah, it's either Dortmund that I can keep for Matchday 5 as well, by the way. So that will be a solid shout out. Or difficult guys to decide. It's a 5M player, so it's not the end of the world, whatever happens, but still don't want to sell my pen taker in Del Castillo. So if we go to Barcelona and we go to the mid, so we have this guy Casado. So we will go to midfielders. Rafinha is too expensive. Pedri is not. Ferran Torres, Fati, Torre, and Frankie de Jong. Not too excited to go there. If we go for a player from Dortmund, that's it. From Liverpool, what I can do. So, oh no, no Barca. No Barcelona. Soboslai is a good option. Gravenberg is a solid option, guys. I think that owning a Liverpool player will be good. Like, they have not the best fixture run, but if I take Gittens in Matchday 4, I will Matchday 5, when a lot of teams turn for the better. Here I would like to get Milan players probably, but Liverpool players will be popular after the Real Madrid game. Arsenal players, PSG are going to be way more popular as only City. Where is Arsenal? Monaco, Dinamo, and Girona. Yeah, I can go there. Elsewhere, a lot of options, but I'm quite tempted to just sell Del Castillo because next week I'm using limitless 1000%. So that limitless chip is going to be good there. I'll have Barcelona players against those teams. I will have no Celtic, I don't care. So realistically, after match day 4, I may not wildcard and just keep it for match day 5 onwards. That would be good, as Real Madrid will start facing Atalanta, Salzburg, Brest. It will be solid. Manchester City. Where is Man City? I can get Man City players here for Feyenoord. Realistically, more players. Just taking out the Bayern Munich players will do the job against PSG. Yeah. And then take them all back in. So yeah, I can prepare several things. So maybe Gittens is the best option to go for. Like 2 home fixtures and then Dinamo Zagreb if he's fit. Like I think that Gittens here was rested, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and that cost them dearly. And Mecha is out. And here he came on around here. Did he play? No, he's not starting every game. Leva and Doku, Sabino or Foden, and Taremi. Leva, man. Leva and Sabino probably. So Gittens is not starting every game, which might be an issue. Here he starts, here he doesn't. Oh, I don't know, man. Do I have the money? No. 7 million, no way, man. Mm, it's quite difficult to nail down the team there. So Adeyemi, Girassi, Brand, Gittens, and Mecha is here as well. It's either between Mecha or Gittens. So where he played as a midfielder. So he plays either as a winger or as a midfielder. Here and Mecha, did he start? No. Okay. Here he started as a midfielder. Why don't we have Dortmund lineups, guys? It would have been so much easier. Gittens is here. Captain Mao or Haaland? Haaland for me. Yeah, not Yamal jersey. For me, Haaland is the better option. I'm going for Haaland. I have them both. So one option for me is to keep Del Castillo, and the other option is to just get Gittens in and just go for it, like play him. And if he's benched, he's not starting over Girassi, but did Girassi play a lot of minutes? He played full 90. Gittens got a slight knock or something. Like, oof, it's difficult. It's difficult for me to decide, guys. The easy option is to go for Gravenberg, but then he has Real Madrid, Leverkusen in 4 and 5, so that's not ideal. Bruges is not ideal. Girona is not ideal. Why Girona is not ideal though? Wait a second. I can go for a Girona player. Wait. I want to see something. Girona midfielder? What do you say? So this guy Who is 21st number? Plays deeply. This guy is Tsiagankov. This is Asprilla. This is Abel Ruiz. This is Brian Hill. Tsiagankov is too wide for my liking. So against any news from Inter? No, I don't have, man. So Abel Ruiz. So they're rotating them quite obviously. Tsigankov didn't came on. Brian Hill did though. They look bad. At what place they are? Oh, they're 12. Oof. Oh, I don't know, guys, because if we go for yeah, you're probably right. Because Brian Hill is 4.5. Tsigankov is expensive though, but 4.5, I can get behind that. And then I can even get Rafinha in instead of Ulisse. But no, I will be opting with two Barca players. If I get Brian Hill, who had clean sheet and 3 ball recoveries. But Feyenoord, PSV and Sturm Graz, it's not the end of the row. I'm opting for Haaland captaincy, yes. This is my team. I don't know Ami if he's playing, but I'm going for him. So if we go... Barcelona has a good fixture run here, but I can opt for more players after the chip here. PSV. Maybe I can go with PSV. How are PSV doing? They did not look that bad against. So in Eredivisie, they are the leaders without a loss. Ooh, so should I go for PSV? Like, why the hell not? So this Pepe guy, Ivan, is this? Wow, it's Ivan Perisic here. Who's scoring goals for them? Luke De Jong and this guy Tillman. Is this guy Tillman? How expensive is this guy Tillman? What? He's 7 million. What the hell? Do we have someone better? Gustiu. Oh, he's 6M though. Oh, no, I don't have 6M. Damn. So who do we have for PSV? Theo Captain Man, if that not be good, tomorrow Salah. Yeah, man, solid option. So Bakayoko is expensive, obviously. So Schouten, Ledesma, and Babadi. Hey, hi there, should I transfer Kubas for Lewandowski and Trent? It's not a bad transfer, man. Like, Mbappe may play or may not, so that's a little bit iffy. While Trent and Lewandowski, I see them scoring more points. Hello, Peltier. Thoughts on Semenyo for Gonçalves? Suggest different option, maybe maxed out on Bayern already. I would go cheaper, man. I'm looking at those options. For 6.5, you can go for some Dortmund players. Maybe if you go down to Liverpool player like Soboswai, you can go for Gravenberg. you can go for some of those players. So those will be my suggestions. And Savinho is not that bad of a shout out. He got a little bit rested in during midweek, so I think it's all right there. Shouten, Ledesma, Babaji. Shouten. This guy Shouten. How much expected to? This guy Shouten. The problem I think is the fixtures for Liverpool Matchday 4 and 5. What about Guardiola instead of Trent? Yes, Guardiola is solid as well, man. I like it. So let me just. He's a GM, but he has one goal in the Eredivisie. 4 recoveries. PSV. Oof, I don't know. I'm on limited now and have both Guardiola and Trent. Nice, man. Nice. Nice job, Mikhail. So those are not going to be PSV player, but I like PSV guys. Like they played all right away to Juve, and they have Sporting, Girona, and Shakhtar. Not like, yeah, you can go to Champions League fantasy football and you can go and find it. It's completely free. I'm using it that way. The other option is to go directly to Celtic and just be done with it. Like, yeah, you can see the link. Won a bad fixture now. Crvena Zvezda bad. Then so Barcelona is good. Dortmund is good. Like Dortmund 3 home fixtures. The only better with home is PSV with 4. But the only player that I can afford is this shouting guy. And is he going to get good things or not? Do we have some stats for him? Attacking 1 goal, expected goals, no. Passing, defending, interceptions, tackles, possession won, ball recoveries per game is 4.5. So that's a good thing. They risk it with this shouting guy and just be done with it. But he's not scoring as many as Gittens, let's be real. Even Gittens as a sub better with that high scoring chance. Nah, guys, I'm submitting Gittens. Like Dinamo Stuttgart and Celtic, it's too good to avoid. Pulize with most probably 2 games for me and then leaving the team. Bellingham here, he has Milan and Liverpool. He may leave for Foden soon enough. Harry Kane as well for PSG can leave. So yeah, Grimaldo or Frimpong. I have Grimaldo, man, but it's just a coin flip. Honestly, Grimaldo has a higher scoring chance while Frimpong has a higher. So yeah, I might confirm those transfers and I become with 8 German players. 8 German league players. Do I want to submit to so many German players? Why the hell I shouldn't? Like, they are good teams in a strong league. I have only one player from the Prem though. That's funny. Like, I'm just avoiding Prem currently, but I will get Prem later on. Like here when Arsenal turn for the better. Sporting Monaco, Dinamo Zagreb, and Girona. Of course, I will invest in Arsenal, but for now, I think I'm going with Olise and Gittens. That's why I didn't want to go with several players from one team. Like this Deu Castillo guy and Brest in particular, if we check Brest, like they have an okay fixture run, but everything now is away that I want to own them for, so it's not the most ideal thing. Monaco is good, but are they as good as Dortmund? Probably. And should I spend my funds like Dinamo, Bologna, but two away? Yeah, Max. A lot of people are here. I'm having a dilemma. Can you help me, Max? You suggested the Monaco players, but especially I always forget his name. This guy Akilioche. And for me, it's between him and Gittens currently. So I wanted Gravenberg, but to say the least, Gravenberg is not that offensive. I need a midfielder for a second day, and also do I need to get rid of Cambias for Liverpool or Inter player? You don't need to get rid of men, you can keep them him. And so Ulise is a great midfielder for a second day. So Max, what do you think? Gittens or Akulioch? Who should be I looking at? Like Gittens, if we take a look and we take a look at Bundesliga, he has 2 goals. So he's not that with an amazing fixture, while Akilioche is with 0 goals. 1 assist, while Gittens has 1 assist as well. Gittens operates around here, while Akilioche operates around here. So it's difficult for me to decide. It's very, very difficult. Like Graph would be ideal, but if I want to postpone my wildcard up until after match day 5, with most probably that's what I'm going to do. Milan is not ideal to get right now, so yeah, I will postpone it for here for Milan. Then PSV, I can get players in, but everything else is not that exciting. So after match day 5 to attack fixtures and to offload my Dortmund players and probably my Barcelona players, especially in defense. I would like to get more City players. So yeah, if I want to do that, I don't want Gravenberg against Real Madrid and Leverkusen. I have him, Haaland, Captain, Limitless, Vini, Leva, Girassi, okay. Wirtz, Salah, Bellingham, Rafi, Lukman, Kunde, Diaz, Trent, Chan, Mittelstat, Alisson, Sommer. What's in my opinion? It's a really, really strong squad. I like it a lot. So yeah, Yeah. No worries, Tiberio. So this guy Achilleoce. Oof. Do you think Kane will start? Yes, I think Kane will start Lens. Uh, yeah, but for Monaco, fixtures are good. Like, I will not be playing him in against Crvena Zvezda. Have that in mind, Max. I am looking for game week 2, 5, 2, 4, and 5, where it's not ideal compared to Celtic, Sturm, and Dinamo Zagreb. So I'm most probably going to stack up on Dortmund players and be done with it for now. So most probably that's going to be Max. I prefer to have instead of Oleoche. Maybe Gittens is risky as well. Like, I'm getting so many players, but he plays today, and if he doesn't perform, I'm just taking him out and putting someone else in. So it's not that big of a deal, if you ask me. And but if Del Castillo is starting, and Gittens will be there for several fixtures, like for match day 4, match day 5. Sorry, yeah, something happened. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not sure, Max. That's the issue. But if I want to go for so Gonçalves and Del Castillo, if I go to Dortmund, it's only Gross and Brandt that I know, but Gittens is more exciting, more explosive. More explosive, and on the wing, even as a super sub, he can do bits. And for 5M, I'm not asking for a lot more. And as you can see, really, Celtic, Sturm Graz, and Dinamo Zagreb, all of them, all together, I believe that I'm going to go for match day 3. I'm just committing hardly into the limitless, but I was going to do anyway, as Bayern Munich faces Barcelona, Dortmund faces Real Madrid. It's not the most exciting of fixtures. Yes, Lawrence, he's injured, and I'm taking him out as well. Low transfers, I'm thinking something else. The Lunatic, I'm most probably locking Gittens, as he's exciting, and Olise, as he's the other player that excites me a lot. Of course, they're not scoring as many goals against Villa, but then, oof. Yeah, I want against Villa and Benfica to have both of them. Bayern Munich, they played really well against Leverkusen, and I was excited to see them. So, yeah, and I might keep him against the Reagitens, got a great, but I already have the Dortmund. Yeah, Max, that's as well. So, what do you think, Max, about Olise? Can I find a better player for 7M? Or so Celtic has Dortmund, Leipzig, Bruges. It's not the end of the world, but it's not that easy. Yeah, what do you think about Ulise? Should I submit Ulise, or should I look at 7M midfielders and just see what's going on? This Bakayoko guy is exciting, in my opinion. Like Sporting Girona, Shakhtar. I may go for Bakayoko. Do you know why? Because 3 home fixtures against easy opponents. I'm going to stream for 20 more minutes, Cortex. Nice to see you, man. But am I taking Bakayoko over Ulise? So I should go for Ulise, right, Max? I feel like he's in form currently. About the community image made when you log, keep the good job. Do not think it will be, yeah, in a minute. Is Carvacao starting tomorrow? I would guess he is. Yeah, he's playing amazingly well, honestly. So yeah, I'm committing to Ulise. I like him a lot in the Prem. and now I will like him here. Yes, reviewing transfers, and I confirm. Okay, so date. Yeah, release is tomorrow, so yeah, that's the deal. Okay, let me just go and submit a community page of my lineup, just so they know. Just let me go and submit it now. Oh no, I have to update the app. Okay, so this is my team. If you have any questions now, we can discuss them. I'm hoping on a Blažević clean sheet. I'm hoping to Gittens to start. I'm not sure if he will, but honestly, do I care that much? No. At least I wanted to have Dortmund for that amazing fixture run, and I will be avoiding most of the hard teams around it. So yeah, it will be good. And elsewhere, I think I'm sorted. This Gonçalves injury didn't suit me well because I most of probably would have taken out someone else, but yeah, for now it's good. Yeah, locked in, and let's see how it goes. If we're going to have a good week compared to Matchday 1, where we had an amazing week. Let me just upload the post for everyone that's not on the stream, just to see it. Yes. UCL Fantasy Matchday 2 team locked. And I'm posting it. Yep, I'm done with my transfers, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm here to answer everything that you have as a question. Let me see if someone left a comment that I didn't answer already. No, everything is answered. Okay. I only have 4 players currently for the second day of Magic 2. Should I add some more or just take someone like Gittens? Him, I have 4 as well, so it's not the end of the world. Vulonix, Mbappe and Valverde out, and Gyökeres and Kimmich in, good or not? I would prefer, if you freeze so much money, to go for Musiala instead of Kimmich. So that would be my thing there. Let's hope Bellingham will get some returns, hopefully. Yeah. So Vulonix, I would go for Gyökeres and Musiala instead of Mbappe and Valverde. And that will be the transfer that I go for. Quite simple. Ibrahim, I think that Carvajal is starting tomorrow. I don't find a reason why him not to start. Like, is there a reason for him not to start? Did he got rested or got injured or something? No, he's here, so he's starting. Gittens or Lukman, who is better? Lukman more nailed, Gittens. Both of them are exciting. It depends on what your plan for the chips is. As I'm looking for players for Matchday 2, 4, and 5, I prefer Gittens. Atalanta faces Young Boys, Stuttgart, and Shakhtar, but 3 away fixtures. That's why I chose Gittens. If you like for shorter amount, maybe Atalanta is better, but I just rely on more players for Matchday 5 that way. So that's the deal there. So yeah, here is my team locked in. No, oh no, a player in the first game. Then I have a lot of players today playing. So yeah, my game week will be decided basically today, especially if Haaland starts. So let's see. I'm hoping for a hat trick from him and just to be done with it. And we'll be happy with the return ratio. Gyökeres against PSV, I think that they might struggle, but Gyökeres is solid, so I may not take him out at all. Even though they will face Man City, Arsenal, no, maybe against Man City and Arsenal, I'll take him out and bring him in on the wild card. Yeah, maybe I'll find another striker for Matchday 3 and Matchday 4 and 5. But for Matchday 3, he's here against Sturm Graz, of course. Yeah, it will be heavily. I will be doing soon enough a limitless draft, so you will be prepared with my limitless draft. Do I sell Musiala? No way, Samuel. I don't think that's worth it. Musiala should be a lock in everyone's squad. And who do I captain today? Haaland, Yamal, or Saka? Personally, as you can see, I'm captaining Haaland. But if you believe that he's not playing, I'll go for Yamal. That's for the advice there, Samuel. Kittens and Toulouse are all locked? Yes. Do you think I should play Guardiola or Trent instead of Grimaldo or Frimpong? Man, you can just bench players that are not playing today and play Trent tomorrow. So you can put all of your players that are playing. You go to the website, you sort by date, you see who plays on the first, put everyone who plays in for the first, and then you make subs Ibrahim. Diego, risk 4 points to change Kane for Leva. If you are captaining Leva, yes. If not, I think Kane is a really solid captain option for Matchday too. So that's the answer if it helps. A lot of players are focusing on uh, a lot of players are focusing on Barcelona today against Young Boys. How did Young Boys? They lost 3-0. Yeah, so I get that. I get why they're focusing on Young Boys today. So Young Boys then are facing. Oh, they are very high. Inter. Inter will be good to target, and that's it. So yeah, it's a good week to target Young Boys. But we will see. It's a good week to target Dinamo Zagreb as well. So yeah, whoever faces Dinamo Zagreb, Dortmund, then Celtic, then Arsenal, then Milan. I will take players from all of them. But yeah, real solid in my opinion, guys. Here is my team. If you want to take a closer look at it. -4 for changing from Gonzalo Inacio to Trent. Is Inacio injured? No, man, don't. Why? Why a -4? you need Trent to deliver more than 4 points compared to Inacio, so I wouldn't do that. For me, it's not worth it. For me, you're good to go that way. Yeah, I'm happy with my team because next week I'm not transferring any transfers, and then I will start with 2 again, so I would lose several. So yeah, I'm good that way. Should I leave Haaland as captain? As you can see, mate, this and Haaland is my captain. So if that leaves the answer to you, but if you're taking Leva for a hit, go for Leva as captain. But yeah, as you can see, Haaland is into my team as a captain. So yeah, the captaincy is for Haaland into my team. What the hell is going on? We cannot bank. You can bank only one transfer. You can bank only one, so you have maximum of 3 next week. Maximum of 3 transfers bank into the during the group stage. After that, I believe you can bank more, but I'm not quite sure yet. We need to see. So we'll know. No worries, Diego. As you can see, I'm pretty straightforward with my team, so I'm not hiding anything. I'm doing transfers with you guys. So yeah, Haaland my captain, and that's a lock. We have 6 minutes until deadline, so prepare your lineups, guys. Next week, limitless draft. Not next week, but next match day will be a limitless draft for me, so you can come and stay tuned. No worries, him. Only one transfer can be transferred. The 2 of them know. Glad that I'm giving you some info that you don't know. Guys, if you have some final questions, be quick and ask them because we're running out of time and in 5 minutes everything will be done. So yeah, just give them now if you have them. And will be a lock. If not, I think we are going to have another amazing week, hopefully. Now I'm more one team sided, but that's the way I want it to be. With knowing who plays good, I wanted to just select players from those teams and know that those guys are playing well. Like if I went with 3 from one team, it would have been hard for me to justify some movements around the team. Musiala with 9-pointer last week. Kimmich, I believe, did pretty well. Yeah, he did with 12 points. Yeah, solid performance. Left, right, and center. So yeah, thank you a lot for participating in the stream. For those of you who are around here, new and want to be part of the community and want some advice or something, just drop subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and you can do it and be part of our streams, our videos. Tomorrow we're going to be back for fantasy videos. That week I just want to disappear. but I'm going to be as straightforward and as transparent as possible. So I wouldn't hide my rank, I wouldn't hide my red arrow, I wouldn't hide anything. It was not the best week, but yeah, you'll see in a bit. Should I sell Gravenberg or Vervelde or just keep them? Keep them, man. Don't need to sell. Like I was, Samuel, I was thinking of transferring in Gravenberg. So yeah, you can see how much I like him currently. And Valverde is Valverde, he can always produce. Good luck to you, Seth. So yeah, Haaland or Lewandowski for captaincy. If you want to be safe, Chris Liverpool, you can go for Lewandowski. I'm opting for Haaland as I don't own Lewandowski. So yeah, for me it's Haaland. Not because that he has the better fixture, but because I don't own the other guy. I have a good opinion about Gravenberg. He really contributes to a goal. Yes, but in this game, it's not everything about goals. Have that in mind, Max. They give him man of the match awards left, right, and center. He makes several interceptions and he can give an assist quite easily. So yeah, why the hell not? It's like Euros, but here in the group stage, I believe that the way to go is to just pick players that are offensive. And when we get into lower and lower pool of players, we can start picking some defensive mids. So that's why I didn't went with him and for any other defensive mids currently. But yeah, I quite like how offensive my team is. In defense, I could do better, but yeah, honestly, I don't mind it. Surprising thing for me is that I own only one Prem player, and yeah, quite interesting for me. I wanted to own more, but yeah, neither Aston Villa or Arsenal have the most amazing fixture runs, and Liverpool as well. So yeah, maybe I will stuck on City players at some point, but in the future. Maybe if I take out Gyökeres, that's true, but he won't get man of the match every time. Yes, he won't. That's true. And then his appeal drops. But yeah, in group stage, go for players with good fixtures. That's the deal. As you have a proper squad and you can maneuver around it. And that's why I like this fantasy more as a format, because you can be a player who is just involved into the game. With FPL, you're just not involved. You log the team and that's it. You cannot put players from the bench, rely on them, take them out, take them in. Like you are blocked into that sense. And players on the bench can deliver more. And if we had bench, it would have been way more interesting. This way, you are just involved. Maybe not in the highest capacity, but at least you can get some good points. And you can improve from captain's perspective. Like, really solid, in my opinion. That leaves less mistakes, but yeah. I think we are locked, guys. Yes, we're locked. Okay, thank you for participating. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you soon with more UCL and FPL content. But for now, guys, I'll be heading out. Bye.